Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am today creating a look that I would wear on a Valentine's Day date, whether you're going out to the movies, out to a bar, or doing something romantic. This is something I would do. It has a little bit of glam, but not too much. I didn't want to go over the top, but at the same time, you definitely want to have a little bit of a darker eye, or something that's gives it a little bit of pop of color. So if you like my look today and want to keep seeing more looks from me, if you would subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, that way you keep seeing my videos. And also you can check me out on Instagram at Jessica Renee, and you can see my daily looks that I wear either to work or on the weekend when I'm on the go. So if you want to see how this look was created, keep on watching. All right, so like normal, I am going to start out today with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and rub that in. Okay, so today I am going to start with my brows. Sometimes I like to do the face first, sometimes I like to do the brows first and the eyes. So I'm going to start with the eyes first because I'm going to be doing a little bit more glam today, so in case there's any fallout. So I'm going to be taking my Goof Proof by Benefit. I'm in the shade 4, and I'm just going to start with the outer edges of the brow and work my way inward and just fill that in. Now I'm just going to draw a little line underneath just to give it a little more shape and just make little strokes. All right, now that I'm done with the brows, I am going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I am in the color Light Medium Honey, and I'm just going to prime the lids to get them ready for the eyeshadow. Just going to use my beauty sponge and blend that in. Now I'm just going to take a little setting powder that I'm going to be using for my face as well. It's going to be the Perfect Peach by Too Faced, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that on a brush and just tap that on just to make sure that that concealer is all set in. Next, I'm going to be taking the Tartelette Toasted palette by Tarte. This is now one of my new favorite palettes. Colors are such warm oranges and browns, and I'm going to create an awesome orangey terracotta colored look for my Valentine's Day date. I'm going to start with Cashmere. It's this one right here. It's the nice orange color. I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my Morphe M441 brush. And I'm just going to work that in the crease. As you can see, it's very orange, but I am going for that look today. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Warmth. It's just a little bit deeper than that Cashmere. I'm just going to take some of that also on the crease. I'm going to take it in on the corner a little. Make sure you blend, blend, blend. Well, now this may look a little bit intimidating for some, and I know a few months ago I would have never experimented with oranges. As you can see, it seems very bright. Don't worry, we're going to darken it up with a little bit more color and a little darker orange. So now I'm going to go in with the color Cozy. It's right here. It's a deeper color. I'm going to focus this on the outer corner, and also I'm just going to bring it in as well. Now I'm going to deepen that up a little bit more, and I'm going to go in with Fireside. So this is a deeper brown. I'm going to bring that, mainly focus it on the corner, outer corner, and just bring it slightly into the crease. Okay, now that I've blended that all out, I'm just going to take a little makeup wipe, and I'm just going to fix the edges because I want a really crisp edge. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the color, with a packing brush, with the color candle. It's gonna have some shimmer to it. That's the look I'm going for. Just gonna take that on the inner 2/3, I'll say. Once you put on as much as you'd like, now we're just gonna blend that in. Next, I'm going to take my eyeliner from NYX Cosmetics, and I'm not going to do a wing. I mean, you can if you want. I'm not really going to go that glam, so just going to draw it right on the top of the lid, right towards the lash line. Okay, once that is on, that's going to just add a little dimension to our lashes when we get to that. But next I'm going to start working on my face, and then I'll come in and finish the eyes. So I'm going to take my Estee Lauder DoubleWear, and I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand and blend that into my face with a beauty sponge. I'm going to go in again with my Shape Tape Concealer, again in the shade Light Medium Honey. I'm going to use this on the eye, under the eyes. I'm going to use it on my nose, a little bit on my chin, and right between my eyebrows. Again, take the beauty sponge and blend that in. Okay, now that the concealer's on, I'm going to use my Too Faced Perfectly Peach setting powder. So this is just going to go under the eyes with a beauty sponge, and then I'm just going to blend a little bit on the face just to set all the makeup in, so that way it doesn't move throughout my whole date. So now I'm going to go back in with my Toasted palette, and I am going to put this underneath the bottom lash line. That way it gives a little bit more dimension and a little bit more pop to the eyes. So I'm just going to mix the 3 darkest colors that I use and just go very closely to the lower lash line. All right, now I'm going to go in with the face. I'm going to go in and just contour a little bit. I am going to use the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I'm going to use the Morphe M439 brush just to blend that in. I'm going to tap it down, tap it up. Now I'm going to go in with a smaller packing brush, and I'm going to use this same Hoola bronzer. I'm actually going to contour my nose. I want to look a little bit more glam, so I'm going to make sure that that is looking a little slim as well. Just going to go down the sides. And on the bottom of the nose. Now I'm going to take that same Morphe brush, and I'm going to blend that in. Now I'm going to go in with my blush. I'm actually taking a new product. It is by Nars. It's going to be the blush I'm using today in the color Deep Throat by Nars. Just going to press that onto the cheeks. Now I'm going to go in with my highlight. I'm going to use the Tarte Exposed Highlight. I'm going to start with my finger. I'm going to put a little on my finger, and I'm going to put it right at the top of my cheekbones. I'm going to put a little extra today because we are going a little glam. We're going to go down the nose. Cupid's bow. And I'm going to take my smallest packing brush. I'm going to put that same highlight in the corners of my eyes. I love to do this because it kind of ties everything together. All right, now I'm going to go in with the lashes. And I'm going to use the Benefit They're Real Tinted Primer. I'm really trying to go for some long lashes today. So I'm going to first put this on and then I will go in with my mascara. All right, now I'm going in with the mascara. I'm going to be using the Tarte Tarteist mascara and I'm just gonna apply that over the primer. All right, now I'm gonna go in, now that the lashes are done, with the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Just gonna spray that all over. Now I'm gonna go in with the lips and I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Lip Matte in the color Trendsetter. Now this lip that I chose today, I went with because it has that, you know, the brown terracotta type of feel that I was kind of going for with my makeup look today. But now that the lip is done, that is the look for today. So I'm all ready to go on my date, minus my outfit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed seeing this new look, and I hope you're able to recreate it yourself for your Valentine's date. So thank you again, but I have to go get ready for my date. As you see, I'm not gonna be wearing a hoodie and keeping my hair up. So thank you guys, have a good weekend, and I hope you have an awesome Valentine's Day.